What's going on, guys? I decided I ain't going out like that, so we're gonna keep going. I got another JP account. No, I did not buy this. No, I did not trade this. It was given to me. I dare you to take it. I dare you to ban it. But guess what? We are going to be modding. I am gonna 100% just mod the fuck out of this account because you know what? I don't care. Welcome back. We're gonna jump right into it. This is a level 107 account. I got 40 dragon stones. We gotta catch some characters on it. We're gonna do what we can. Man, we'll never get it back up to where I was at. Let's just do a Janemba pull. Let's just pull something. I need a SSR because I gotta get my account back right. Let's see what we get. 1, 2 pods. Instant Super Saiyan Rainbow. I don't even care. What the hell? Give me something good. Look, it's freezing. My phone froze. Damn. Game don't even want me to play it. What is this? SR. Can't even get nothing good. Can't even get nothing good. Damn. But you know what? It's fine. Let's just jump back. Let's go back. Let's go back. Let's pull on this banner. Let's pull on this banner now. Let's just see what happens. I mean, who cares, right? It don't matter. Any given moment, they could decide to take it away. Let's see here. We got Super Saiyan. Let's go with it. Let's go. Let's see what happens. There's people screaming in the background. It don't matter. It don't matter. I don't even know if you can hear that. I don't even know if I can hear that. Look, Jocko. I needed a Jocko on this account. I didn't have one already because my account with my Jocko got taken away. Yep. No, actually, you know, I understand why it probably got taken away. And I'm not butthurt about that. You know, it probably can, that account probably can be traced back to being bought from DBZ Space, and I'm not gonna be telling anybody any different and saying that there's no way that it did. I'm just of the mind that it's like, come on guys, I put a pretty good amount of money into it. You could have gave me a little bit of leeway. Look at that. What's gonna happen? Oh, God Goku. I did need him on this account though. He was on my other account, so I'm not gonna get mad about that. I'll take that. Hold on, I forgot my reaction. Yeah! 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 Alright. So yeah, for all those people that get upset if I don't give a good reaction for an SSR that I've already pulled 20 times, we'll just jump right back into this one real quick. I mean, there's a ton of story left, so I mean we can just pull on whatever. Look, oh god, it stayed base. It stayed base, guys. I mean, that's, you know, I haven't pulled every R on this account 300 times, so I need to start doing that now. Look, I didn't have her. Good, good. We're happy. We got it. We're getting there. This account is gonna be good. Let's jump back to the Janemba. I really want, you know, that's one of those cards that I had just pulled and like pulled all the stuff to get SA10. So I mean, like, you know, I just need at least an SA1 Janemba. Let's just see what happens. You know, look, he didn't go Super Saiyan. Crack the screen. Crack the screen. No, I didn't crack the screen. But it's all good. It's all good. How's everybody doing? I mean, gosh, this is, you know, did anybody else get their accounts taken away from them? Please let me know. Again, I think some people might have misunderstood my video that I put out about my account being banned. Like, I'm not saying like I didn't do anything wrong. I'm not saying that at all. My thing was, it's just like, you know, and this could just be in my own head or whatever, but like I never did the world tournament. I knew there was always like a way that it was gonna do whatever, but you know, just like I said at the beginning of this video, I didn't personally buy that account, so I didn't know, you know, I can't say it didn't come from there. And you know, and it was probably made like within the last 6 months, 7 months, whenever Renzi's figured out how to do other things that he wasn't doing before. I mean, I feel bad for anybody that got their account taken away, especially if they spent money. You know, somebody left a comment on my other video like, you know, any form of using mods is cheating. Think about it if you were in Bandai shoes. I mean, you know, I just used them to get the stones that were already there. I didn't modify the game in any way to where it was to my advantage to get more stones, and I spent a substantial amount of money on the game to get the cards that I have. So you know, if I was in Bandai's shoes, I would be like, you know what, yeah, but we made a bunch of money off of him, so he basically paid to do what he wanted to with the game. But it didn't affect anybody because I didn't even play most of the world tournaments. So yeah, see, people are asking me about it. I'm like, no, I didn't dupe anything. I don't even know how to do all that. I don't know. What do I want to pull on now? Just pull on this one. Let's just pull on this one. You know, I grinded out some stones real quick. It was like, but they want me to buy stuff. I don't want to. Ooh, what was wrong? 16. What was I doing? I was doing a pull. I hit the wrong button. Is that what happened? See, I'm talking too much. Cigarette don't want to. Cigarette don't want. You gotta smoke in these type of situations, you know. That's what Bandai wants you to do. They want you to get all triggered and smoke. Just give me my damn Gogeta. What the hell? What are they doing? Oh, I'm out of stones. Haha, stupid ass Adam. Alright. So now this is where we jumped in. I do have this on a mod and I don't care. We're gonna do it. Let's see, let's go to story. Let's play some story modded. Why not? Look at this. Look at this little bit of story that's done. We'll just jump into here. Look. We'll do this one. Let's just go up and let's just pick this one. Hard number 9. I'm cool with it. It don't matter. Cause I'm end up doing all of it. It don't even matter who my friend is, cause all I gotta do is hit the thing once. It don't even matter what color it is, and I win. That's what's cool about it. That's what's awesome about it. You know, there's a lot of people that are like, cheating's cheating, blah blah blah. You know, there's a you know, I had an account that I lost a long time ago that I had went through. This was before they started putting out the expansion stories, but me and my stepson sat on my porch for like a whole weekend and played like through the whole story on like regular, like without modding, blah blah blah. And I had finally pulled a couple of cards that were, you know, semi-important to me. And you know, I wasted like 3 full days of my life doing that. And then when I lost that account, I said never again. I'm not doing that. You know, I have children, small children. I have, you know, between work, my kids, everything else. I'm trying to make other videos for this channel, for, you know, between trying to do everything that I do, like every time I start a new account or every time I pull another card, I don't always have time to sit there and do all that. And you know, I try to keep my accounts as relevant as I can, and I try to do what I can, but there's just a certain point to where it's like, all right, you know, I want to be able to juggle multiple tasks all the time. And I mean, you know, by no means am I saying that like I did the right thing. I knew the risk. I mean, that's why I'm not as upset as I probably should be. I mean, I just see it as a huge waste of money. I mean, I think there could have been like other actions taken personally, like maybe, you know, you're not allowed to like enter the next 3 world tournaments, and we're gonna take away like, I don't know. I just, you know, somebody's like, well, why don't you just email them and see what's going on? Like, I shouldn't have to put my time into doing something like that for a mobile game. And it's a mobile game that's not even really a mobile game. I mean, with all the events and everything that they have going on all the time, I mean, like, you basically have to have this in your hand all the time to be able to do anything. I didn't have time to do all that shit when I was modding. There's no way that I can do that if I'm not. It's just, it's not possible. So, you know, I started thinking about the people that do watch the Dokkan videos that I do, and I got my hands on this account. Was we'll call it, it was donated to me by a very, very nice, sweet person that I personally know. And, you know, at the end of the day, it's just, you know, it's like, you know, you can get butt hurt, you can like pitch a fit and whine, or you can accept what reality is and move on with it. You know, nobody watches my channel to be able to see, you you know, the evolution of my account anyway, and I use multiple accounts for pools or whatever, and it's all about whatever that banner is with that event at the time anyway, so it's like, you know, screw it. You know, the 22 of y'all that actually watch my Dokkan videos, it's like, you know, am I gonna sit around and just like play the hell out of this and try to make a godly account again? No. I have spent like the last 4 months on that account that got taken away, working my ass off to get that thing to where it was at, trying to SA10 as many people as I could. I kept about 45 base tech blacks in my inbox, in my inventory, just in case I pulled the physical black, which I finally pulled 2 of them on the Janemba banner, and then that, you know, 6 days later I don't have him again, but he is on this account. You know, the person that hooked me up with this account did give me some very nice cards to start out with. I do have my Super Saiyan 4 Vegeta, like a lot of the cards that actually mean something to me. I get a Majin Vegeta on this, and I get a couple other characters. And if I wanted to play the tournament, I technically have my villains team, so it's not like I'm gonna be like screwed 100%. Let's see. At least done 12. I don't have enough stamina. I need more stamina. You know what's cool about modding is you can just get like more stones. I mean, like, look, watch. Yeah, let's spend a stone because I'll make it back up like in no time. So yeah, I am playing with insta-win. I'm playing with the dice numbers being 1, 2, 3. I'm playing with everything that I can. I mean, I just, you know, I need whatever advantage I can get, and I don't care who knows it. I never lied about modding. I never lied about any of that other stuff on any other accounts. I mean, I just, you know, I'm not a full-time YouTuber. I got stuff to do, and I do enjoy playing the game, and if the amount of money that I gave Bandai for half of my pools being crap wasn't sufficient for them to allow me to continue playing with the account that was worth said money, then screw it. You know, I do have one account that still actually means something to me. It's my original global. I still do have my original global for when it first came out. I don't keep that on any kind of mod. I just keep that on the computer and log in when I can every day, collect whatever the inbox stuff is, and try to keep it as, you know, relevant as possible. I really wish I could tell you that I felt like I'd be willing to put money into it, but knowing that at any given moment that you could just get it taken away, I don't know. It's one of those things, you know. You know, it's funny, even with mods, I try to avoid trying to fight these little idiot people that like only take like 1 or 2 things up. You know, they don't take long to fight them, but it's still like, it seems like it's just a hassle. But I do try to get like every monies and all the capsules that I can just to see what happens, and it's all about farming. It's all about getting everything. And that's how I was able to get all the orbs for my farming boots and stuff, is because I can hit all of them, you know? I mean, like, why would you not do that? I mean, everybody should be modding. If everybody modded, we'd all be the same. You know, it would be different, too, as if there was, like other games, like, I'm not gonna say like this, but other games where you could, like, once you beat the level once, you can go back in and there's like an autoplay feature or something to help speed it up a little bit more. Maybe once you beat the stage once, it allows you to go in and like kind of do where it comes up where you have the 1, 2, 3s or something. I mean, like, once you get up to like level 250 or 300 or something, they should do something to reward people. It's kind of ridiculous, honestly. You know, it's like, yeah, I finally had like 130 stamina, but I mean, like, by the time you do 2 50 stamina events and like 1 other half stamina or a couple of stages, if you didn't level up, then you gotta wait 28 hours to get your stamina refilled. That's no fun. Nobody wants to have to put up with that. Nobody wants to have to deal with that shit. I don't know. How's everybody doing today? I've been better. It's hot out here, man. It was like 97 outside today. We were at work today and I was like sweating balls. It was like terrible. I was uncomfortable. And it's like actually pretty hot in here too. I had to turn my fan down. I'm probably sweating pretty bad right now, but you know, I sacrifice everything for Dokkan Battle. You know, my soul, I sold the Bandai Namco. I don't know. It's just kind of shoddy, man. Kind of shoddy. Yeah. It's it'll be all right though. Maybe I can get enough stones to where I can like do high profile banners still just for those to stay relevant. The biggest issue that I've been having lately is like, you know, I didn't even film a lot of the last pulls that I did because I've really noticed that I cannot compete with even newer YouTubers that are doing this. You know, I do try to put time and effort into it, and I get my wife to help me farm stones and stuff because I don't always have the monetary advantage to be able to just buy stones all the time. You know, when I say that I put a lot of money in that account, I mean, it's a lot of money in my mind. But I mean, it was only over a couple of months, and it was when I could here and there. So it's not like I was dropping like, you know, $500 every month or anything like that. So I mean, don't get me twisted. It ain't like that. I mean, you picking up what I'm putting down? I mean, I hope so. I'm just saying. I mean, like anything over a couple $100 on a mobile game, to me, is considered you put a lot of money into something that you don't know if you could wake up tomorrow and the whole servers would be shut down and you have no tangible anything saying that you have it. You can't even play it offline, so you can't even take a screenshot of what you had done. So I mean, that's the risk that we all take with these kind of games. But you know, there's so much other stuff that I could have done with that money if I would have known that this was going to happen. And I didn't translate it, and I thought people were trolling about those little messages with the red things on it, and I did get that online, but then I started thinking, well, maybe everybody really did. I don't know. I mean, like, you can't, not to say anything bad about Reddit, but I don't frequent there a lot. I just kind of like check in here and there whenever that, like, I need to know something or something's going on, just to kind of get the gist of what's going on. And so yeah, I mean, that's what happened, bro. I mean, like, cool story, right? Oh yeah. But no, I should have listened more. But I mean, like, you know, you get a message saying like, hey, your account's going to be banned very soon. What do you do? I mean, there's no, like, you know, there's nothing you can do to prevent it. I mean, there's nothing you can do but like sit back and be like, oh my God, when is that going to happen? You know, I thought it was kind of like more of a warning that, you know, at that point, if you were to take steps to get it off of a mod or do something to make it like safe or create a transfer code, you'd be all right. Negative. It doesn't work that way, obviously. So yeah, I mean, like, we're just breezing through some of these stages right now. We're definitely modding. If anybody wants to know, and if you're just now joining this, even though it's not live, but you might have fast forwarded just to see what was going on, I want everybody to know with a capital M, we are modding this account. It's definitely on the mod. There's no non-modding going on. We're not playing legitimately. It's definitely modded. I mean, it's just there's no denying it. You know, we're breaking the terms of service. We're definitely not doing this game the way it's supposed to be. I'm very concerned that, you know, myself included, that, you know, this is probably some kind of federal offense in a foreign country, and I feel terrible. I mean, like, my heart goes out to all these people that lost their accounts as well. And, you know, somebody's got to stand up and say, you know, modding's not going to go away, and you did not break our spirit. I mean, you know, in the words of somebody very important one time, you know, fight the power. I mean, sometimes you got to do some shit to cause some shit to make some other shit happen. You know, you can't change shit without creating new shit. And I'm gonna take that shit head on. And this is just, you know, this is part of what happens when you piss people off. And, you know, unfortunately, regardless of how anybody feels or you want to tell the truth, I mean, a lot of us, this is a big part of our life, especially this game. I mean, I've, you know, passed on buying other games that I potentially would have wanted to play over the course of time to be able to play this and try to get my account. And They call it gotcha for a reason, because they gonna get your ass. First they gonna get your account, and then they gonna get your ass. You know, who wins in the end? Not you, I promise you that. There's no way, form, or function that you win at the end of this. Even all those people that didn't get banned, I mean, there's only so much content that they're gonna be able to do with this game until one day they're gonna be like, you know what? We gotta close servers down, guys. We're just, you know, as compensation, we'll give you a little red thing at the top and says all y'all motherfuckers is in trouble, and then take some screenshots, shake some hands, call it a day, you know? I mean, it happens. It happens to the worst of us. It happens to the best of us. I can't figure out what category I'm in. I'm in probably the best of the worst of us, I guess. I don't know. But, you know, I feel like I have some sort of obligation to keep some form of the game on the channel. You know, a lot of the beginning parts of my channel were with Dokkan Battle, because that was when like the popularity of certain things got really big. I don't want to be that guy that just like drops and shits on certain parts of his audience. I've been trying to kind of, you know, delegate other projects but still keep the Dokkan videos on in one form or another. Like, dude, you know, it even comes up in my recommended stuff on my YouTube stuff when I have time to sit down and watch it. Like, there's people out there, like 12-year-old kids that are getting like 40,000 views on Dokkan videos that have shit quality, terrible audio, not near the amount of time put into it like I try to. And I mean, if that's how it's going to be, I mean, like, why am I going to continue to waste my time like putting forth effort into something that's not gonna, you know, it's not bringing any, it's not even about money, it's just about views. It's like, obviously, you know, at the point that like my goofy vlog stuff and my other videos and even my tech videos have becoming more popular on my channel than the Dokkan stuff, because I mean that market's just so saturated. You know, I'm not in the whole YouTube thing to get rich quick at all. I mean, I've been enjoying it. I've wanted to do this forever, and I'm finally at a point in my life where I can do it. It's just you know, you kind of got to go where the audience is telling you to go. And you know, I enjoy watching the other big YouTubers as much as anybody, and I just can't compete with them. I'm not going to. I mean, I'm just kind of like going to start doing things more at my pace, you know, gradually. And you know, I might decide, hey, I want to play some Dokkan, and I want to mod the hell out of that thing, and everybody should be able to watch me do it. I mean, if you're not willing to mod yourself, watch me mod. I will mod for you. Not your account, but I'll just, you know, if you want to feel dirty for a little while and think you're getting away with something, just come watch me mod my account. And that should satisfy that little, you know, that hunger and thirst for fighting the power. Because, you know, that's how it goes. Yeah, this is my badass team right now. My team cost is like way low. It's terrible. Somebody's like yelling. I have no idea what's going on. I don't even try to know sometimes. But yeah, we hit 2 because there's a coin there. You know, with 1, 2, and 3 at the bottom, you can add up to any number to 6. I mean, no matter what. Excuse me. No matter what you want. I mean, you can always, most of the time, unless there's a stop sign, you can skip over anything you want to skip over, or you can go through and you can get. Heidi, that's the neighbor's dog. Oh, Heidi, get over here. You probably can. If you can't, then don't worry about it. It ain't important for you. See, like in this position, I don't feel like fucking with that dude with the stop sign, so I'm just going to go to the left, and then I'm going to go to 3. I'm going to charge up my key, and then I'm going to go to the question mark, because the question mark could be an item that I want. I mean, that's just what I'm saying. It's that cool. I mean, like, why not? You know, humans have this, you know, feeling about them, and this instinct to want to play God all the time. So I mean, like, why shouldn't I have that opportunity playing this game? If I want to be able to press 1 through the whole stage, god damn it, I should be able to, and I'm going to. Anybody that wants to try to take that away from me, that's fine. I'll make another account, and I'll mod it too. I mean, shit, I'm all about the modding. Mod. If you're not modding, you're not doing it right. If you're actually legitimately playing this game 100% the way it is, you got way too much time in your hands. That's the thing. You're either young and you have no responsibilities, or you got way too much time on your hands. You know, I started doing the Naruto stuff, the Shippuden Ultimate Ninja Blazing, and heck, I've been playing the hell out of that. But like some of these other YouTubers, and I'm not gonna say any names, that have like a global, a JP, and then I found out that they also do like Naruto and have all these other games. Like, how do they legitimately have all this time to be able to do that? Like, I'm smelling something fishy, and I'm smelling some modding going on underneath the camera. You know, I wish I could pull LR Broly within 24 hours having him LR too. I never LR'd a card. Even with mods, it ain't worth my whole Saturday to sit there and grind out an LR Goku event. Even modded, it takes forever. I don't know. Just saying. A lot of the people that are being quiet about this whole banning thing, there's a reason for it. A lot of people that don't talk about modding, there's a reason for it. But you know, that's none of my business. I mean, like, they got their account still. I don't. So, whatever. It's all good in the hood. So, yeah, we're having a good time here. You know, we're still, if you're still with us, congratulations. Throw a like on the video. You know, thumbs up for modding. Definitely. I should get a like for being a modder. I mean, shit. So, somebody's got to do it. Alright, we got 5 stones. Let's just go do it. Like, let's don't even save it. Let's just go in and do singles. You know? Let's see, what banner? I want my Janemba. I want my Janemba back. Dude, I just pulled the STR cooler, STR cell and the physical cooler on my other account too. I was so happy, and I just got all the medals to do the cooler, and I was going to do that morning. Yeah. Nope. Oh, Super Saiyan 2! Oh man, I had to have that burger. You gotta have that burger. Thank you. That's exactly what I wanted. That's exactly what I wanted. Alright. Well, we might do some more modding this weekend. I'm not sure. I know that we're going to be pulling up some Blazing probably tomorrow. Jiraiya, I think his name is, came out, and Ghost wants us to work on that. So I might try to live stream that actually tomorrow night. So if you're into that kind of stuff, come join us. If not, great. But I enjoyed this. I hope you did too. Basically, what I'm trying. Basically, the whole thing is like, I really don't care. I just wanted to come out and be honest with everybody. Hey, my account got banned, and it is what it is. And when yesterday, originally I meant it when I said that I wasn't gonna play any more JP, but it's like, you know, I don't have to be all in and spend money to be able to like grind out some stones here and there and do a few pulls to make videos. So I mean, it's not like, you know, if you do look at it as work or like a job or something that you're just trying to be you know, trying to do for your channel or whatever. I mean, it's worth having an account on hand and being able to do some stuff. Now, I probably won't play any of the world tournaments at all. That ain't gonna happen because, you know, I've heard some other people say that, you know, it wasn't the actual putting it on a mod. I mean, everybody's speculating and talking, but a lot of people, a lot of it comes down to, I think there was a way they were able to figure out the amount of stones that were with the duping thing. I got people texting me in Amino chat. So I don't know what the base is. I mean, I'm sure more information will come out in the future, and if it turns out that like there's more information, I'll try to let everybody know. As for now, I'm testing the theory that I don't think it has to do with the actual modded APKs. I think it has to either do with something about, you know, the original the origin of the calc coming from some type of hack or the duping of the things or whatever you want to call it, or there's something that people have been doing with the tournament. I have not legitimately modded during the tournament, but like I said, I cannot honestly speak for where my account origin came from. So if you haven't already, please subscribe, throw a like on this, throw me a comment telling me if you got banned? And if not, are you still modding? We need more modders. We need a community of modders. We need it. We need it. Get to mod, get to mod, get to mod. So until next time, everybody have a good one, and I'm out.